Going for world record. With a hop, skip, and a jump. Loud first. Elevator. Moving. Oh, conveyor belt. Some bigger jumps. Coming up on the first 100. And 100. Only about 5 more of those to get. Oh. Disappearing platforms. Oh, getting some much tighter jumps now. Get farther the more one-block platforms will be appearing. Now, the character I'm playing as is Biddy, who has a higher jump than Jack, and has the rocket ability for in case of emergencies. Oof. Gonna make a couple easy ones. I have the rocket platforms.
It's time.
Rocket platforms have been replaced with the regular ones again. Random mode will randomly swap out certain platforms, and you'll obtain and switch out platforms at random platform numbers rather than 20 each time on classic mode. Coming up on 200. And platform 200. I believe the record is about like 450. I want to try to beat it at 500. Now that we're in the 200 range, a lot more smaller platforms. Followed by big platforms with skulls. Oof. Lots of really small, tight jumps. Oof. Now all I've got are the moving ones and ice or glass. No, I could get it back later. Halfway there. Alright, this is a pretty good run. Tied with my previous record. And it's a new record for me. We're going for a world record. Vanishing platforms are back. Ooh. Oh man, I'm right on the edge. Oof. Not like that. Challenge for this game is the fact that you can't go backwards. You are stuck going the one direction. Alright, got a bunch of vanishing platforms. jump on 300. Oof, that was a bit close. There's 300 obtained. And rocket power has been restocked. Whoa. I need to slow down a little bit. We're losing the regular platforms for the conveyor belts again. Or no. Wait, is elevator moving? Okay. Alright. Alright. Bunch more vanishing platforms again. Need to take these ones nice and slow. Okay. Now we have conveyor belts and moving platforms. Okay, springs and conveyor belts. Okay. My fingers are getting a little fidgety, a little nervous. Oh! Alright, that's death 1. And we get 1 respawn. Alright, what got replaced? Springs. Okay. Now we have clouds and conveyor belts. I'd rather not have these conveyor belts, so these could get, thank you, glass. Okay. Oh, we're losing clouds for vanishing, which vanishing with glass is not that good of a combo. Okay, we're losing glass conveyor belts again. Please don't be facing forward. Okay. We're at 400. Okay, clouds again instead of conveyor belts. I'm gonna work with that. Alright, losing clouds again for springs. Alright, springs and vanishing. An okay combo. losing springs for conveyor belts again. I don't like that change. Especially not like this. Oh no. Okay. No! Dang it. There goes. I don't think that hits record. Oh, that did! We got world record! We beat previous record of Crazy Captain Toad by 412. But like I said, I wanted to go for 500, so let's go again. I'm currently world record holder for normal and random now. Only one I'm not world record for is time trial, because I have a really hard time with that one for some reason. I am second behind someone. Okay, seems like for this random mode we've got 3 different types of platforms. Yeah. They're also changing a lot more frequently. I feel like the hardest sections are between 200 and 300. After that it gets pretty easy with just the smaller platforms. But the problem with random mode is just that you don't know what platforms you're gonna be working with. Whereas for classic mode you're just working with all of them. I'm not a fan of conveyor belts. Those are probably my least favorite platforms. Especially if they're facing forwards. They're facing forwards, I can't do anything to try to stop or slow down. Because the key trick is to take your time. And that's what kills me most of the time, is by trying to rush through. Going too fast. Alright. Happity. Alright, 100. Oh, that was a long jump. No, we're losing regular for vanishing. Oop. Right on the edge there. Okay, losing vanishing for cloud. I can handle that. Yeah, so these cloud platforms just slowly sink through and walk a lot slower on. Losing rockets for vanishing. Ugh, see, I don't like it when they set up the conveyor belt right next to the vanishing, with it facing forwards. If the conveyor belt faces backwards, then I can magically control it by running across it, but not the other way around. Okay, we've had a lot of changes happen. Not completely paying attention to what change is happening because they're happening too fast. I'm just trying to keep it going. Okay. Okay, 150.
I get the ability because of my
Keep going. Last spring and rockets are what we have. Okay, we're losing rockets for cloud. Oh, we have regular. Okay, I don't know what platforms we have. Probably. Okay, losing cloud for rockets again. Didn't even get to see a single cloud. Okay, I think we have spring, regular, and rocket. Oof, that was not a very good jump. Alright, we're gonna get vanishing soon. Losing vanishing for spring. Not really having any changes happening. Or I'll change them before we actually get any of them. Yeah, I know. Technically I could have it, but from your library, so... Okay. Getting up to 200. Regular instead of glass. Alright, 200. Okay, losing rockets for glass, I believe. Losing glass for cloud. Losing cloud for conveyor belts. Losing regular for vanishing, which I don't like, especially with conveyor belts. Especially when they put me in stuff like this. Okay. Oh, I just fell right off. Okay. Didn't make it halfway, but we're close to halfway and using respawns, which is not bad. Wow, that was awful. Alright. You know what? I think I know what's the issue. We need something. I think we need to be an astronaut.
favorite weapon is Conqueror.
Because we will blast past the record to 500. Alright. Cloud platforms, conveyor belts, all unlocking very rapidly. Not a huge fan when they unlock rapidly, but it can work. Losing regular for moving. Losing conveyor belts for springs. Losing moving for regular. First part of the game was pretty easy. Just when you get to those harder ranges, like I said, between 200 and 300. Alright, losing the conveyor belts for glass. Losing cloud for vanishing. Now we gotta take it a little slower. Losing regular for moving. Up and over. Losing moving for regular. Swapping back and forth. Losing glass for conveyor belts. Not a fan of that. Losing regular for cloud. Losing conveyor belts for moving. I am a fan of that change. Losing vanishing. Or nope, losing cloud for conveyor belt. Swapping back again. Stop swapping, please. Alright. Losing conveyor belt for glass, like that, like that. Losing glass for cloud. Losing vanishing for conveyor belts. As long as I don't have conveyor belts and vanishing at the same time, I think I'll be fine.
What did I just do?
Man, if I was playing this game, I'd just fly across the entire screen. Easy get world record, obviously. You can't do that, Oxy. That would be cheating. Alright, 100. Alright. Losing conveyor belts for regular? Love that. And never mind. What did I lose? Okay, I don't know. Okay, losing regular for vanishing, and we still have conveyor belts. I don't like that. This astronaut is not afraid to keep going. Okay, losing conveyor belt for moving. Okay, losing moving for glass. Get into some of the smaller platforms. Maybe not. Maybe just decided to give us a couple of easy ones. Easy free platform numbers. Okay, losing glass for moving. Going up. Okay. Losing cloud for conveyor, rockets, springs. Losing springs for glass immediately. Really keeps you on your toes for rapid changes. Losing glass for conveyor. Losing rockets for cloud. Losing cloud for rockets. Losing rockets for glass. Oof. Alright, losing glass for vanishing. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Not good. Okay, we're fine. A rare platform. Plus 50 coins. Oh yeah. Oh. Get 200. I have no idea what platforms we have. Okay, rocket, vanishing, conveyor belt, I think. Gonna have to get all the way down there. Oof. Okay, this is gonna be a hard jump. Losing rockets for cloud. Okay, I'll take that change. Yeah, we're getting all these max distance jumps. Oof. Losing cloud for vanishing. Dude, just change out these conveyor belts, please. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Oop. I would rather not do those type of jumps when I can. Ugh. Okay. Losing conveyor belts for regular. Yes, please. Whoa. Losing springs for clouds. I think it said losing vanishing for glass. Losing glass for springs. Mind, I don't think we're losing vanishing anytime soon. Just a bunch of one block vanishing. Losing springs for rockets.
Oh shoot, no, I'm dead.
Alright, 250. Halfway there. Losing cloud for glass. Oh no, don't like that. Made it. Okay. Getting some bigger platforms is just the skulls. Trying to throw me off. Oh, that was a little close. And I don't like how the music gets faster the more platforms you go. Makes it more intense. It also makes it more exciting. Herp. Okay. Losing rockets for moving. Losing clouds for conveyors. Oh no, I don't like this. Whoa, this is a big vanishing one with lots of skulls. Okay. Ooh. lots of small platforms with this glass and vanishing. Okay, 300. I have no idea what platforms are getting switched out now because I'm too focused on just trying to live. Okay, cloud for rocket. Losing glass for conveyor belts. Oh, I don't trust those. I've died too many times to rockets and the skulls off screen. Ugh. Bears are speeding me along. Oh boy. That's tough. Losing springs for regular. Getting regular is always a good trade. Okay, losing vanishing for glass. I like that. Ugh. Okay, up. Over. Okay. Losing regular for conveyors. Not a fan of that. Oof. Losing rockets for cloud. Okay. Losing conveyor belts for moving. Using glass for conveyors. 350. Okay, losing moving for rockets. Just made it to her first moving one in a while. Here's the second one. Let's play it slow and steady. Okay. Up we go. Using rockets for vanishing. We lose these conveyor belts, please. Yes, lose conveyor belts for springs. I like that. Losing glass for rockets. Losing springs for vanishing. Losing cloud for spring, I think it was. Losing vanishing for glass. Oof. Close one. Losing rockets for regular. Losing springs. Okay. Ooh, 400. Oh, I gotta shake my hands out. Getting fidgety, shaky, jittery. Is not good. Come on, just go already. Actually, you need to take your time. Huh? Alright. Let's keep this going. Man, lots of platforms all close together. Trying to trick me up because of having them all so far apart, and now it's just putting them all close together. Okay. Easy, easy. Using Spring for Cloud. Alright. Tied with previous record. And previous record has been beaten. Only a couple more to go. Alright. Vanishing platforms are back. Along with conveyor belts. 450, 50 to go. Okay. 460, 40 to go. Oof, okay. I died! Oh. We haven't used my revive yet. Or revive's been used. That was such a stupid death. Okay, 470. I need to calm down. Getting shaky, making stupid moves like that. For 80. I don't like this. 43. Okay. Another lucky platform. 490. 9 to go. 8 to go. 7 to go. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All I have to do is make this. 500! You've done it! And I'm also realizing now I haven't used the rocket once. Alright. I'm now happy with where we've made it. We're gonna just see where we can get to now. Throwing in a bunch of bigger platforms with lots of skulls now. The conveyor belts are pushing me forward and I'm dead. That's it, 510. That now makes it officially what I wanted for world record. Alright. almost matches with Classics world record that I also have of 513, 3 platforms behind. All that's left is for me to beat Nana's record on time attack. So I guess we might as well go for it. For this I'll be using Jumpin' Jack because he doesn't have as high a jump, but he does move faster, which is very helpful for time attack, as we've got to try to get through 10 platforms every time in the fastest amount of time possible. And it follows classic rules where every 20 platforms will unlock new platforms. Platforms won't be locked away, they'll always remain unlocked. And the timer in the top right is how long I have until I lose from running out of time. Starting off with the rockets is not one of my favorites, especially since it allows for them to place the next platform up a lot higher, which is not helpful for how long it takes to get up there. Oops. I do have infinite respawns though. It's just until the time runs out. But every death costs time. Not looking like a good run. Oh no. Oh no, this might just kill me here. Give me a bunch of small platforms. No! There's the goal! Oh! Can't keep going. I think time attack is definitely one of the toughest game modes that this game has. Maybe that's just because I don't like being rushed, but it's true, I like to take my time, go slow and steady. Oh man, first platform being unlocked is rocket again. Not a great start. We are doing pretty good on time. Vanishing platforms aren't a problem as long as you can go... Wow. As long as you can go fast enough across them. I'm gonna just skip that one. Okay. Okay, a bunch of small platforms together like that. Don't like that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Still going. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Okay, platform. Nice. Dude, like all these having smaller platforms closer together means I don't have to go as far to get the next time boost. Okay, this is a pretty good run. Oh no. Okay, keep it going. Need the platforms to... Oh no. Need smaller platforms.
Does he have then he has
Alright. Gonna get a new record for me. Okay. Oh, come on. Still going. Getting those single platforms, which is nice. Gaining a lot more time now. Ah. Tried to go for a tough jump technique where if you can grab the side of the platform, you can, like, climb up on it. Oh, and that's the achievement I didn't have. Or, I'm not gonna give up. Survive for 5 minutes on time attack. 200. Wait, I think I did. I think that's a new world record. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. See how far I can keep this going. Oh! Didn't step on top of it. Oh no! I'm throwing. Okay. We're still going. This isn't good. Oh no, this might be it. I can't make this jump. Ah, that's it. 223. But that does reach new world record. It's 2 world records in one day. I am now the best player. The world record on classic, time attack, and random. And have the last achievement, or, well, no, next achievement. Not gonna give up. Last achievement I've got is just to jump on 25,000 platforms. Yep. But, yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm shaking. Good job, you did it. Woo, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Anyway, game's called Platform Vault. Should check it out on Steam. Alright, I'll see you all later.